Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make French onion soup. So I'm going to start by slicing my garlic. Now for the onion, I'm using a Vidalia onion, but really you can use any type of onion that you want. But I prefer this one because it's sweeter. And so what I'm going to do is cut it in half like this to remove the peel. Now I'm just going to cut each half in half again, like this, but I'm going to leave the root attached because that's going to help a lot to slice the onion. And now I'm going to cut it in thin slices. When you get to this part where it's getting hard to cut it without cutting your fingers, you can just switch sides like this. And then go like this. And for this part here, you can just go crosswise like this and make smaller pieces. So I'm going to use a Dutch oven to do this, but you can use any type of saucepan that you have if you don't have that. And I'm going to melt about 3 tablespoons of butter in there. When your butter is melted, you can add your onions. And then add a big pinch of salt. When the onions are soft, you can add in the sugar and the dry thyme. For the list of ingredients and the amounts, as always, you can look in the underbar. When your onions start to have a little bit of color like this, you can add the garlic and also the bay leaf. Now that my onions are golden brown, what I'm going to do is deglaze my pot with some white wine. However, if you don't want to use alcohol in the recipe, you just skip ahead and put the broth at this point. But here I'm going to use this cute little carton of white wine to deglaze my pan. So for the stock, I'm using some beef and another half of chicken stock. And also a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And now I'm going to let this simmer for maybe 30 minutes before I put it in my bowls and in the oven. Now I'm just going to taste for salt and pepper, and I'm going to be putting the soup into my bowls. Finally, just top your bowls with some toasted baguette. And I didn't show you when I toasted the bread because I assumed that you're all able to make toast. You can just put one like this maybe, or two like this. Finally, top your bowls with some Swiss cheese.